Hey guys, so SmithTough Gaming here today, and I'm back after a long time of being away. I know I've been away for a while, but to be honest, YouTube is just, it's, I don't know how to put it, it's getting to me, that's what I'll say. It's getting to me. I want to do it, I just haven't got the time. With everything else I've got going on in my life, I just don't have the time. And it's not a key aspect. Like, if I was hugely successful, then yes, it would be a key aspect. But it's not. It's very small in the outlook of my life. So, for those of you who are watching, probably very few of you watching, I don't mind. Here's the thing, I don't mind that I have a small audience because, like I've said in previous videos, I'm not making these videos for you guys. I'm making them for me. I'm making them for when I'm 60, 70 years old and I can look back at them and I can enjoy it and laugh. Which, that's all I want out of YouTube. But I do want to be relatively successful, as everybody wants to be relatively successful at what they do. No one wants to do something and get nothing out of it. Yeah? So, I don't know. It's one of those things in my life right now, which I could carry on doing it. It doesn't take a lot of time to record videos. It doesn't take a lot of time to edit videos. But it does take a lot of time to fit that in around my current life. And I want to be able to balance it. That's something I want to be able to do these. And I want to be able, oh, I got an achievement. Cool. And I want to be able to carry on doing them and make more and become relatively successful. Like, when I say relatively successful, I mean 1,000 subs would be relatively successful to me. Well, not relatively successful, that'd be very successful to me. I haven't got 1,000 anything. I haven't got 1,000 followers on Twitter. I don't do Instagram. I haven't got 1,000 followers on friends on Facebook. You know, I haven't got 1,000 anything. I haven't got £1,000. But, you know, 1,000 to me would be where I'd like to be. But I don't expect to hit that tomorrow. I don't expect to hit that in 3 weeks. I don't expect to even hit that by the end of this year, by the end of next year. I would hope to hit that after 5 years, because in 5 years I'll be 25, and that's sort of when I'm going to be looking at my life a lot differently. Like, a lot differently. Like, that's going to be the time when I think I may just stop playing video games, which I don't want to do, because I love video games. Don't get me wrong, video games are one of my favourite things. And they've been part of my life for a very long time, and I've met quite a few of my friends through video games. I met my friends from Liverpool through video games. I met them over Xbox Live through Modern Warfare 3, and that's how I got to know them. And then we started playing FIFA together, and then one day they invited me over, and we've been best friends ever since. But I'm at the stage in my life now where I don't feel as though I need more friends, so I don't really, and with the introduction of Xbox One, I don't really speak. Like, when I was on 360, I'd have my mic on, I'd have, I don't know, just game chat on, really. I rarely ever used party chat until I became like 17, 18. And it's getting to the point now where video games are really getting in the way of me growing up. And it's not a sudden realization that I've recently had. I've known about it for a while. I've just not wanted to do anything about it because I didn't want to lose playing video games. Which I know that seems sad, but I really like video games. Like whenever I've felt like down in a dump, I just stick on like Minecraft and just lose track of time, lose track of what was bothering me. Instead of but then again, they've gotten in my way. Like, instead of studying for exams, I played video games. Like, granted, because of how smart I was when I was a kid, like, I was very smart, I still did very well on my GCSEs without revising at all. But that's because I was a smart arse, and I thought I could carry on doing that when I got into sixth form. And I started off sixth form well, and it very, very rapidly went downhill because I wasn't putting in the work. I didn't take it seriously. Because to me, everything just after the GCSEs, the success I had, I thought I was like some boy genius that could fucking do anything and remember everything, and I'm not. And it's gotten to the point now where I need to grow up. I need to start looking for steady employment. I need to start looking at properties. I need to start thinking about my future. And that's a scary thought. Like, to just sit down, be 20 years old, to sit down and have to think about your future. I'm not sure I'm ready for it, that's why I've said 5 years. But, I don't know. I know this is very depressing, but this is a channel update, and this is me updating the channel about where I'm at. And it's getting to the point where, do I start weaning myself off it? Like, do I start playing it less and just hopefully, like, that'll do? Or do I just call it like cold turkey and just stop? I want to do neither, but I will. I will have to. Oh, by the way, the game I'm playing is called Evolve Inc. Plague Inc. Sorry, Evolved. Recently moved from mobile to Xbox One. Fucking ridiculously fun game. So look at gaming, it just took me out of that zone. Like, just without knowing. It's what gaming does to me. And I was looking for a job to pursue through games, but it's not really something I want to do. Like, I want to be a car mechanic. I love working on cars. I absolutely love that job. I really do love working on cars. And so that was sort of just laid out for me. So, but, like, I don't want to completely stop playing video games. Like, maybe just play it like once a week or something, or twice a week. That would be good enough for me. If I could do that and stay at that for the rest of my life, that would be great. But right now, video games is getting in the way, and I've got to make a decision. I don't know what the decision's going to be. Like, that's why it's a future decision. You don't know what's going to happen. Anything could happen. But from this video, I hope, like, whoever watches this, if anyone does watch this, that you take a look at how video games affect you, if they do. 'Cause I know some people, like, they can play video games and they've got a fantastic life, like an unbelievably happy life. Oh, where's Portugal? Portugal. They've got like an unbelievably happy life, like steady job, steady pay, steady home life. And I haven't got that. And I want that. But to do that, they have to cut out certain aspects of their life. And so to do that, I'm going to have to cut out certain aspects of my life. And the only thing I can see getting in my way, unfortunately, is video games. So, you know, it's a lot of pressure, you know, I'm still sorting out what I want to do and things like that, and that's why I haven't put any videos up at all, because it's been stressful. But I want to carry on. I want to get into some kind of routine, so I've got something for me for when I'm older, so I can look back at. And I don't want them to all be depressing videos like this, but every now and then you've just gotta vent. You just gotta get that out there. You just gotta, you know. And so this is my vent. This is my putting it out there. This is me reaching out to my future self, saying, hey, I hope we made the right choices. So when we look back at these, and if I have made the right choices, I'll be happy. And if I've made the wrong choices, but I'm happy, I'll be happy. But if I'm unhappy, I'll know where I went wrong, and I guess there's nothing I can do about it, but at least then I'll know. Fuck off, man. These fucking bubble things need to piss off. But yeah, so a depressing one. But hopefully I'm going to be able to put out, I don't know, 3-4 videos by the end of this month. So today recording is the 12th of October. I'm hoping to get about 3 or 4 videos out by the end of this month. Because then, you know, that's a success for me. That's a huge success. That is me going, hey, I did it. That's pretty cool. I've done it. So if I do that, everything will be great. So I'm trying to think of something that I can say or do to end it on a little bit of like a lighter note. I guess winning this on normal and unlocking the next difficulty would be a pretty good way to end it. I think I might play a few of these and record them. But I don't know, can I record and edit at the same time on this PC? My PC is a piece of shit. So there is a million people left in the world and they are still trying to fight this cure. There we go. So there we go, guys. So it's been a bit of an update. There we go, we won. It's been a bit of an update. It's been a bit of a event, bit of a rant, bit of a, hey, look, this is where my life's at now. Hey, look, sorry for not uploading. Hey, look, I just got 2 achievements at the end of that mission. Or is it going to pop up 3? I think there's a 3rd one. No, there is not. But yeah, so I'm hoping within the next 5 years to have 1,000 subs. And if I don't make it, I tried. And if I do make it, woohoo. So it's been great playing this game. I really do love this game. You guys should go and try it. I think it's I don't know, I checked the website. My mate bought it, you see, because his account's on my Xbox. I get the games for free. But yeah, so I don't know how much. I think it's $12.99 in America. I can't remember what that is in pounds. But yeah, so fingers crossed, guys. I'll be able to pull out more videos, better videos. I'm hoping to get a PS4 when I get money problems sorted, and because I really, really, really want to play The Last of Us. Like, you have no idea how much I want to play The Last of Us again. But yeah, this video has been quite a long one about just me venting, but it's me venting to myself. Like, I don't expect you guys to watch this one because it is a vent and it's a channel update, and I know a lot of people like watching channel updates, so I probably won't get many views on it, but that's fine, because it, like I said, it's a vent for me. So if you're watching this, thank you for listening to my problems. Stick something down in the comment box or something, you know. Let's see. Let's have a question for you. what was the first video game you remember playing? Now, I'm not saying like what was the first video game you had played, because I can't remember what the first video game I had played was. The first video game I can remember playing was Sonic for the Sega Mega Drive. But I know that wasn't the first one. But I can't remember what it is. That's the first one I can remember playing. And you know what, alongside it, which game was your favourite to play? I'll have to have a think about that one. I'll maybe stick that in the comment section myself. Yeah. Alright then guys, it's been venting. But yeah, I'll, hopefully things will cheer up and I'll get some videos out for you guys.